going on, Eric? Grand Rising, happy Sunday. I've got all that I could ever need away from me, and I'll be okay. Trying to get this tripod right. It don't want to act right. Because the Kings is really looking pretty good. See if they're gonna ripen inside. Turkey just doing her thing though, boy. She got things everywhere. I am just like you. I am. Lord, you know, Lord, you know. Yes, you know. In fact, you got a few. Oh, no. Oh, she just growing like crazy. What you doing, son? West is finally putting off some. Now it's Tiger's putting off some too. First time if I get to try one of them. I'm thinking to take me some more Barbados cherry. She is doing lovely. I bet she already need to be up potted again. G Mama Groves, unbiased. Garden is great. Thank y'all for coming. How y'all doing this day? Hope y'all having a great Sunday. I'm just out here looking at my figs, drinking my coffee, trying to chill out, relax for a little while. Still, I'm getting a few melons starting to form now. More males than females though. Yeah, them figs are coming along so far. That's for right there. That's the Desert King. You see, she finally getting a few. Going back out. She finally getting a few. And beside it, that brown turkey is loaded. She got figs everywhere. So plenty of brown turkeys this year. I only got a few beers black. No LSU purples. This Desert King. It said it don't ripen the main crop, so we'll see. Said you have to have the fig walks to ripen them, but we'll see. Yeah, it was probably root bound. Figs, they grow fast, but if you want to get figs, actually, you put them in the ground. They contains them, so to get you a better chance of getting figs. I think these blue Concords will be ready pretty soon. These melons over here, the same thing, just putting out a bunch of males. I actually start transplanting some more of my grape cuttings over here in the spots they gonna be in, and then this fall I'll move the bigger grapevines out of the way. That Texas Everbrand, she is looking lovely. And I thought she was dead. She actually put little figures. One right there. As far as the leaf growth and all of that out of all the figs so far, I gotta say this Texas Everbrand leaves are beautiful. And they seem a lot more thicker than most of them. I took some off of this Violet Day Bordeaux yesterday, some cuttings, and I think it's starting to try to push out some figs. But this Italian honey here, she always give me something ever since I put her in the ground. That's her third year. It's her third year. She's got figs all down through here. And then she got figs over here on this branch. That's why I leave at least 3 branches when they come back. So I get a better chance of getting more figs. Most people grow theirs like trees. I don't. I grow mine like bushes. I think I get more figs off it that way. These dogs been out here running these animals, these squirrels and stuff up out of my garden. Boy, them it's one little bunny stay hidden up under the outbuilding. I think they took out most of his family. He the only one left here, sole survivor. They trying to hunt him up. They always looking to get something. That's one thing I don't like about this tablet. It's hard to switch it around sometimes. So how y'all doing this Sunday? It's starting to warm up out here, but it's still cloudy, overcast. I'm out here just drinking my coffee, enjoying this morning breeze. It's a beautiful day, even though it is cloudy. Another day the Lord made, so let us rejoice in it. That's what they say. By the power of the Holy Ghost. Yeah, everything's possible. It's just amazing. Just to sit back and listen to nature and just reflect, de-stress on Sunday. That's what Sunday is, de-stress day. Especially if you ain't got to work. I like to sit back and just drink me some coffee outside and de-stress. Think about the week. Think about life. We all got something going on in life. Sometimes it's just best to sit back and reflect. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It kicked me out of my own life. That's crazy. Rainy Sunday here, but I'm grateful to see it. Yes, sir. We got to be grateful. Garden is great. That nice big blue pot. Oh, you talking about the one that white guavas in? Nancy, I don't know what's going on. This YouTube Live it keeps freezing up and it keeps kicking me out. It might be me touching when I'm touching the screen. I don't know. Trying to go back and read some of the comments. That's a ice big blue pot. Yeah, that's the one that my white guava's in. Had to up pot her, put her in there. She's getting huge, man. She hasn't put out any figs. I mean guavas yet, and that's her. It's her fourth year too. But she did die back last year, a year before last. You have a strawberry on my plant. I'm excited to see it. It's small, but it's coming out. That's awesome. Hey, ain't that amazing feeling? Something you plant and then you finally start reaping some of the rewards. You start seeing that first berry come out. Hey, that's just something special about that, man. It's something special about that. It don't matter how many times you see it, you still smile when you see it. It's something special. It's something you did on your own. Trying to keep these. You'll grow more next year. How many you got? I gotta get my beds cleaned back out. My strawberry beds, man. They just every year they overflow. This bed over here that we just planted, I'm taking that out, and I got a bunch over here behind by my grapes. And I got more over by the apples. You got one. Oh, you did it from seed. Okay, okay. I tried some. I think it was Rio family sent me some of them. What I call pine. Supposed to be like white strawberry. I couldn't. I didn't get none of them to germinate. I tried. I couldn't get none of them to germinate. I never had good luck from seed or from the ones you buy in the bags that's all dried up, and I never had good luck with them either. I always got to buy bare root. I am thinking about getting some everbearing, some more everbearing. Cause all I got is June bearing. You get a bunch in June. Well, they usually start a month before June. Mine does, and then they usually go all the way through June. But, with strawberries, you got to worry about Suzanne. Thank you for coming. With strawberries though, you got to worry about slugs, snails, roly polies, all of that stuff, man. And it helps when you keep fresh shavings down so the berries don't lay on the ground and rot. And because once one rot, they start bringing the rest of them in. They and keep them dead leaves and stuff off of it because all of that is composter. So they looking for that compost. But they love strawberries too. They will eat those strawberries. I guess that's why a lot of people use black plastic under there. I thought about doing it. We getting older. We getting older, and man, being out here pulling weeds. Well, I'm getting older. Being out here pulling weeds all the time, it's a task. It's a task, especially when it's hot like this. So I'm thinking about doing more, just laying black plastic down over top of everything, just cutting holes. That's what I'm thinking about. 'Cause I'm getting old. I can't be out here in my 60s pulling weeds in 100-degree heat for hours. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have Bermuda grass, but Bermuda grass here is bad. Better take a picture of my little berry before it's gone. Yeah, just to say I grew one. LGG love, thanks for coming. Yeah, they'll get you, boy. Even birds, all these animals out to get you, man. They out to get you. They want them groceries. I know a lot of people say you're supposed to grow enough for the animals too, but if you growing on a small scale, it's hard to grow enough for you and your family and your animals. What's going on, Bronze Flat Power? God, these animals, boy, they don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? When you get enough for you and your family, and you got something to share, most people just uncover stuff and let the birds and squirrels and whatever have it. I do. Like when we get enough of strawberries, I got strawberries planted in places I don't really care for them to take. So, and blackberries, same way. I got wild blackberries up there. But just the stuff like that I need to sustain me and my family, leave it alone. Miss Patty, member in the building, thanks for coming. These animals are so disrespectful. You got to tell them, stay in your lane and keep my food out your mouth. It's none of your business what I'm growing right now. You gonna mess around and find out when I lay these hands what I warned you about. Yeah, you gotta warn them animals. You gotta let them know, boy. You about business. You stand on business. You ain't gonna let them take your food. You gotta tell them. You gotta lay hands on them animals. I know corn. I would probably have a great harvest of corn this year if it wasn't for raccoon. Raccoon got like 4 to 6 ears, man. Miss Goodness, thanks for coming. My little puppies eat the leaves off my pineapple tree. Oh man, I don't see how they eat them because man, them things got spikes on them, boy. Them pineapples will get you. They got little spikes on them. I guess if it's still small, then it ain't gonna hurt. I got one pineapple here that I started last year from top that it's gonna start sitting out suckers. Let me get it and show you. It's gonna start sitting out suckers. There's one there. I don't know if that's too close. One there, one here. You know, they say the suckers is better than tops because them suckers they supposed to give you a pineapple in 18 months. Well, colder climate probably longer, but they supposed to be a lot better than when you growing from top. That top that I planted, this little top, it never really did good at all. It just pretty much just survived to shoot out these suckers. So I'll take them off and repot them. I should put it in the ground. Yeah, you in a warm enough zone, you can put yours in the ground, can't you? I had one for like 6 years, man. The thing was big. It looked like one of them, what are they, agaves, what they used to make tequila out of. That's how big that thing was. Man, that thing had branches the size of my arm, and it'll stick you. I forgot and left it outside one night, and it dropped down low, and it killed the center of it, so it killed it off. But it was big and beautiful, but it never got me a pineapple in 6 years. Teasy, Miss Patty, your fig is beautiful. I seen it. That fig looked good. I couldn't really tell what kind it really was. I forgot what kind I even sent you. I want to say it's one of the beasts, but I'm not really for sure. Not really for sure. Guess I can raise this tripod up, you know. I'm standing. Consuming the goodness. I see you over there doing your thing. I was able to get to one of your lives, and you're an amazing young lady. Yes, you are. And boss, you know you just great. You doing awesome. Miss Patty too. Teasy, you are doing your thing out there in that garden. This tripod, man, I hate this thing. I can't keep it straight. Time for a new one. It keeps leaning on. Proud of your fig tree. Yeah, it's doing great. Figs are amazing, man. Figs are amazing. Can't keep this tripod straight. I'm sorry. It keeps leaning on me. Piece of crap. But me and the dogs is out here patrolling, looking at all the work we got to do. I need to be out here weed eating and all of that. But man, it's finna rain. This grass is still soaking wet. Even when it's 80 and 90 degrees in the morning, my grass is not completely dry till like 11:30, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it makes it really hard. Mary Grow with me, 1964. My Tennessee family. Thank you for coming. I'm patiently waiting on a fig cutting. Please let me know when they are ready. You know what? I took two little bitty ones off of that Texas elderberry, and one of them had roots already, but it's just a little root. So I was trying to wait till it started pushing out some more growth, and then I was gonna let you know. I was gonna let you know. So like I got two air layers. That's one thing about me. I like to see my stuff survive when I send it to people. So I try to give it the best chance of surviving as I can. It's like I got them air layers for broke and lead farming that I already cut off like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Remember for 11 months. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They had plenty of roots, but I had to take all the leaves off of them because you know when you take them out of off of their mother plant, they start struggling a little bit. Go through that because they own their own root system now. So I was trying to wait till they start showing signs of pushing out some branches before I actually send them. I got a couple things I got to get out of there. Get out of there. You know better. I got a couple things actually I got to send them. The broke. I got that sugarcane jujube and that Panage Tiger. And that Panage Tiger, it was a branch. You know, when I first started, that looked like, man, it was probably, I don't know, 12 to 16 inches. Now that thing, since I left